I locked the car door and said my husband will never drive my car again. My husband has a terrible habit of leaving keys in the car. He claims it's easier to find them that way, even though I've warned him repeatedly it's unsafe. He once got his car stolen because of this. Insurance barely covered the loss, and his replacement car wasn't nearly as nice. I thought he'd learned his lesson, but I was wrong. Recently, his car was being serviced, so I let him borrow mine. Later, I got a notification through the car's app saying the doors were unlocked. Thinking he forgot, I called him, but he didn't answer. So I locked the doors remotely. A few hours later, he called frantically, saying he was locked out. When I asked where the keys were, he admitted he'd left them in the car again. I explained I had locked the door via the app when I noticed it was open. It took a few frustrating minutes to unlock it because the app wasn't cooperating, but eventually, he got back in. When he came home, he was furious, blaming me for locking the car in the first place. I told him it wouldn't have been an issue if he hadn't left the keys in the car. His reasoning? He didn't want to lose my keys. I reminded him I have a backup set and care more about the car than his convenience. I told him from now on, he's not allowed to use my car. I pay for it myself, just as he pays for his. If he needs a ride, I'll drive him or he can use a rideshare. He called me petty and overdramatic, but I think I'm justified since this behavior has already led to serious consequences. I refuse to risk my car over his carelessness.